Okay, we're going to talk about throw-ins. So I want to make sure when I do my throw-ins, I don't want to put my hands on either side of the ball. I want to put my hands a little bit behind that ball. So depending how small or how large your hands are is going to determine how much you can put your hands behind the ball. But the more I put the hands behind the ball, the more pushing power I have to project that ball even further. Yeah. So in this position right here, I'm going to come up, and obviously I want to make sure, depending on where I release, is where the ball's going to go. If I release it high here, it's going to go up, and maybe I want to throw it over my defenders. If I want to release it a little lower, I'm going to release it down here. Strikes the ground a lot faster. One little technique we can do, if we don't need to loft it far, but we want to have a lot of spin on it and go straight down the line. So if my defender or my teammate is protecting the line well, he has nobody, he has a straight path to kind of go in and pick up that ball after I throw it in. I'm going to do a little spin on the ball. So as I come here like this, I'm going to kind of spin it like this. What it's going to do is going to top spin. When it hits the ground, it'll just keep on going. So you'll get a lot of distance on it. It's not a far throw, but it's a very, very controlled throw. And then your partner can basically get it, control it, immediately go out on the line. Yeah. So as I come here, I'm going to kind of turn that ball as I release. And now we look at the foot position as well as the body. So the key on getting far throws is momentum. I want to transfer all the momentum, be going forward to throw that ball over. So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to walk forward like we normally do to kind of come forward. But also what I'm going to do is I'm going to flex my body and use the torque of my body to kind of whip my upper body over the top. So that's going to increase the strength of my throws. So it's not only arm, it's got my whole body kind of whipping forward. So as I come here, I step forward, take a couple steps here to get momentum, let my body back, take a step, whip my upper body, and then I release at the top. And I want to drag that leg. The reason why I drag that leg obviously is for legal purposes, but also so I can go as far as possible, as fast as possible in a short amount of time. Whip that body. So a lot of guys are missing this whip, the whip of the upper body, and that will gain a lot more footage and feet into your throw if I do that rather than just me kind of doing this. And even if I use that momentum, I come here and just throw it, versus here I lean back and my whole upper body whips it, I'll get a lot more distance.